Well, good evening, one and all, on what is a grey, cloudy night, a night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's too far for anyone. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Gavi. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Pedri. And the finish! And he's heaved it away. Fermin. Gavi. And here's Yamal. Fernandez. Chance for a shot! Oh, nearly. That is lovely. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That is a little undercooked. Fermin. Nani going full steam ahead down the left flank. There's the header! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rondon looks to get on the end of this. Sommer claims comfortable. Here's Agahawa, and here's Nani. Over to the left, played back in. Nani. And here's Nani. Balde gets into some space. He scores! And it's Lopez. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Balde. Strong running down that left flank. Nani. Get the shot away! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yamal. Fernandez. Fernandez opts to play it back. Spread out to the left. And here's Lopez. Fernandez. Fernandez. Back when it goes. Fermin. Pedri is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Yamal. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Koeman ready to try one. Koeman! And it's Pedri. Is there any support? He might not need it. Might be danger. Shoots! And the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Defending of the desperate variety. Back into the middle. Played back in. Nani. Valde. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Lofted upfield. Aim forwards. Rondon is onto it in a flash. Fermin did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lopez. Nani. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Gavi. To Donker with a fine tackle. And it's Lopez. Barcelona produced one of their best performances of the season last time. An absolute demolition job. Valde, and he's gone backward here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fernandez. Yamal. Yamal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Moved on forwards. Pedri. What's Agahawa? That's a nicely shaped ball. Plenty to aim at here. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moldovan sends that a long way. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Yamal, chance for a shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So here comes a substitution. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played out wide. Bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Rondon. Oh, super find. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Agahawa. That's Piliqueta. Shoots! Dendonka. That's an imaginative pass. Played into space out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That looks a good cross. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Koeman. Gavi. Now, can he find a finish? Gets good distance on it. There's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That'll be a throw. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Moldovan on ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Donka does really well to win the ball there. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Barcelona, so not long to go. Surely now they can start to dream of Europe. Rondon, crossing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And Rondon! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's played forward. That's Piliqueta. Can he deliver? Gavi. That's going to go a long way. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Picks it up out wide. It's an inviting looking ball that. Donka. Koeman forwards and with intent. That whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. And that's that. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side through their quality almost...